Hi, I'm Michael Perry from Sims Investment, and for today's Teaching Tuesday video topic, we are going to talk about diversification. So just for a minute, I want you to think of this one single pencil as maybe some company stock that you own, or if you're a small business owner, maybe your own individual company. And when you have such a large concentrated piece of your net worth in one single company, either the one that you work for or the one that you own, it is really easy to break. And that's why we are such big believers in investing in lots of different companies. And I think that the easiest way to do that is to buy essentially a basket of pencils or a package of pencils. So when you have, say, an index fund, maybe an index fund like the S&P 500 that has 500 different companies, 500 different pencils within it, it is much harder to break 500 pencils than one single pencil. And that's really what diversification is spreading out your risk among different companies, different sectors, knowing that, at times some companies are going to perform better than others. And it really helps protect your portfolio from such a concentrated risk. So if you're somebody watching that has, a lot of company stock options, or if you're a small business owner that maybe 70, 80, 90% of your net worth is tied up in your business, I think it's really important to consider ways that you can diversify. So, if you have stock options, when some of those vest, taking pieces of those funds and broadly diversifying them, buying an S&P 500 fund, buying an index fund that is going to give you a lot more exposure to some different companies and have you not be so concentrated. As a business owner, hey, maybe taking some of your profits from your business and instead of putting them immediately back into the business, broadly diversifying, buying an S&P 500 fund, buying some different assets that are not solely tied directly to your individual business is going to protect your financial future. It's going to give you more options in the future, and you're not going to have such a concentrated risk that one single pencil would have. So I hope that you found today's Teaching Tuesday video helpful, and I hope to see you again next week. Take care.